So this is the pond that we built at COVID. Sorry about the noise, they're building a school at the back of us. I've got a black box filter running and a hose lock, Bioforce Revolution, what I don't think much of. It lets too much rubbish past the filters. That's why a friend of mine gave me the box filter, and I stuck the box filter on. So you can see the pond, it's very well aerated. I need to build a box filter and we put in some plants in. I've got a plant over that corner that's called what's it called now? A fibre optic plant it's called, because it has little white dots on the end of the grassy stems. This one is a monkey flower, and that's doing quite well. That's grown better than I thought it was going to do, especially since it's going so close. And here are the beasties. We have 13 carp. Well, no, sorry, we have about 9 carp, and 2 subunkines and 2 goldfish, as you can see. There's Big Red. I don't know why we call him Big Red, because he's orange, but he's grown quite a bit at the back. I'm not sure what breed they are, because I'm terrible to remember the breed. And they are some beautiful fish in there. One of them, Goldie, that's coming up now, has got a bit of carp pox on him, so you can't really do much with carp pox. You just have to wait till the weather gets a bit warmer and it'll heal itself. And I've got another one down there that you can't see that's got a bit of carp pox on it. I'm waiting for a new pump to come, because this one's an 8,000 an hour pump, and ever so often the water flow is pulsating. I think the impeller's going, or it's clogged up. So either way, if I strip it and clean it, and it is an issue with the impeller, I'd lose the flow through the filters. So what I'm going to do, I'm waiting until the new pump comes, what's a 10,000 litre an hour, and I'll replace that and put this one as a temporary into the stock. But they are, you know what they're waiting for? Even though it's cold, they're waiting for food. So what I'll do, I'll feed them in a bit and carry on. So what I'm also doing is, don't worry about the mess, is I've stripped my auto feeder down. As you can see, it's in bits. I've given it a really good cleaning. All my screws are in this little container here. It gets in here, it's where your food gets trapped in the winter, and it gets mouldy and rotten. So I stripped it down yesterday. I've given it a good cleaning, as you can see, and sorry about that, somebody came in. So here we go. So I'm putting it back together. First of all, you put your 2 colours in, and you've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws that hold this bit back in. You have the seal that holds the tub against the bottom, and this is the bracket that holds it on a wooden block or whatever against the pond, and that's the front spout. And this is another fastener for where it fastens on the pond. Sorry if it's all a bit shaky, but like I say, so you can see I'm putting it back together, and once I put it back together, I'll do another recording. So as you can see now, we have the bottom safety guards back in. This is the safety switch, so if your tub's off, you've got this sprocket here, so if the tub's off, it won't operate and catch your fingers in, so it's a safety precaution. The next bit to put on is this front holding point. Now you have to put this one on before you put the spout on. If you do it the opposite way round, it won't fit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the recording off again, because I haven't got my tripod set up yet, and after I've put the rest of it together I'll come back to you. So there we go. I've plugged the mains transformer in. That just goes to a timer unit, and that takes the 240 volts down to 24 volts for the stepper motor and the auto feed. As you can see, it's rotating. The spiral is rotating there as well, so that's the one that's the hopper that feeds the food down into the cone and then feeds the fish. And you can set this for the food for seconds, minutes, for how long you want. I do 5 times a day, small amounts, so that they'll go for it. So the big key issue with these is once it begins to get to winter and the air's getting more damp, is to take it apart, give it a good cleaning, and then put it up somewhere warm and cool for the winter. So there's the plastic seal back on. That's one of the hard bits. I think I need some silicone spray to wet it down to stop the moisture getting in. I think that might have been one of the issues, but I'm not 100% sure. So it's done now anyway. I'll pick some silicone spray up from Halfords or one of the car places, because it'll be cheaper than going anywhere that says Coir. So that's all for today. So I'm going to start making more videos. Like I say, you can see the pond from the garage window there. Like I say, I'm sorry about the noise from the digger, because they're doing the school at the back. I'm just a bit concerned about if it's going to affect me fish or the structure of the pond, but only time will tell. Like I say, I've got a container for the bog filter. I'll take you back out. I've got the container, and I've got pipes and pipe fittings, but this is what I'm going to make my bog filter in, so I can have 3 plants on the back shelf there. But I wanted something a bit bigger, really, roughly the same as the bench underneath, but not as wide at the bottom. But I think for the time being, I'll make this. I won't glue the joints together, I'll just put it together, and we'll see where we go from there. So that's all for now, and I'll speak to you again. So from Andrew, James and Agnes, welcome to 18 Coir Pond, and hope to be posting soon. Bye for now.